calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
What's up, sluts? This is Disco Mountain Man from Tragedy, the all-metal tribute to the Bee Gees and beyond, and you're listening to the Whizbanger Show.
Hello, this is Ivan. I'm the singer and a bass player of the Green Hog Band. You're listening to the Whizbanger Show.
Hello, party people. This is Jessie May of Turkey Vulture, Owlmaker, Metalhead Money, and you're listening to the Whizbanger Show. Horns up.
Hello, everybody. Here is Martin, vocals and guitars in Pure Sonic Outcast. And you are tuned into the amazing Whizbanger Show podcast.
This is Billy from Helldrifter, Germany. You're tuned into the Whizbanger Show podcast. Rock on.
This is Mike Giuliano from Horror, Pain, Gore, Death Productions, and it's the Whizbanger Show. No fucking huss.
Hey, this is Brooke from Lady Luna and the Devil. You're tuned into the Whizbanger Show podcast, now independent and dropping every Friday.
Okay, one more time for Sarah. Ready?
Well, I'm Max.
And I'm Troy. And we're the Boneless Ones.
Hey, metalheads. This is Janneke, lead vocalist for death metal band Beyond the Pale, hailing from the Netherlands.
This is Blasting Rod, and you're listening to the Whizbanger Show.
Hi, this is Gaspar.
And this is Fred.
And this is Piotr. We are Sam from Montreal, and you're tuned in to the Whizbanger Show podcast, now independent and dropping every Friday.
Hello, headbangers and thrash metal maniacs. This is Caton from the Mighty Hyrax, and you are listening to the Whizbanger Show. Stay heavy!
It's showtime.
Get whiz-banged.
Is up, everybody? Sarah Whizbanger of the Whizbanger Show, bringing you the Bandcamp Friday Prefunk edition of the Whizbanger Show. It is Wednesday. It is the 5th of March, and on Friday, the 7th of March, is the very first Bandcamp Friday of the week. And in honor of Bandcamp Friday, I decided to use a bed today from a band called Mind Flowers, and they are a psychedelic, quite obviously, band from Houston, Texas. Did I get that right? I know they're from Texas. Well, I'm off to a great start. They're from Texas, and you can get their album by toggling on over to Bandcamp and putting it in your wish list. Now, a tip about Bandcamp is that you don't want to put anything in your cart until you're ready to purchase, because it'll disappear. I don't know if they fixed that. That was from a long time ago, and personally, I'm not interested in finding out because I just lost so much stuff one time, and that was it was heartbreaking, and I had no idea. I didn't know what was in there. I just put a bunch of stuff in there that I wanted to get on Bandcamp Friday, and on Bandcamp Friday it was all gone. So I have learned from my mistakes. Here's your pro tip. If you don't know this already, pop that sucker. Whatever you listen to today, whatever you want to buy on Bandcamp Friday, put it in the wish list. And then on Bandcamp Friday this week, you can go on over there and you can pick that stuff up. I want to apologize for last week's show, the Subterranean Sound Waves. The sound was awful. Actually, it sounded like I was in Count Grishnak's basement with his Casio. If you get it, you get it. But man, it was just awful. And I'm so sorry, especially to all the bands that I was trying to introduce to everybody. Oh my goodness, what a shit show. I tried to fix it. I just had to let it go. Since this is not my job, I wish it were, but it's not. I just had to let it go, and I'm so sorry for that. So very sorry for any inconvenience to any of the bands who were featured last week. And I thought about just doing it all over again, but I can't. I'm sorry. But all those bands that you heard that were played last week, you can find them on Bandcamp, and I'm going to be purposefully working them into the next few shows so they all get another spin with some decent sound. So, Mind Flowers, and they are from Beaumont, Texas, and you can buy this album, Cosmic Love, independently released. It is on Bandcamp. Just go to Mind Flowers and you can pick it up. They've also got some other great stuff, very soundtracky. This is kind of reflective of what they do, and I thought, this is perfect for bed today. So today, we've got heavy metal, we've got punk rock, post-punk, doom post. But there's enough post stuff out there that maybe I'll just do a post show. Okay, I think I will. Yes. Next week, we're doing Stoner Edition, and then on the 21st, we're doing another Subterranean Soundwaves, and then if the 28th is open, so maybe we'll do I'm going to write this down right now. Post. It'll just be like every band that has post in it. I might change my mind, but I just think it's funny. I also really want to do Women of Weedian because I subscribe to Weedian, as I know a lot of you do also, and it's very rare of all the hundreds, probably thousands of songs from hundreds of countries and localities in the United States and Canada that Weedian covers. Maybe there's like one or two bands with women, and it doesn't matter if they're female fronted. I don't really care. Female fronted is not a genre, but I do like to contribute's the wrong word. I want to be inclusive, man, and I want to have women and trans folks and non-binary folks involved as much as possible in the show, because I know there are people falling in those categories that are participating in the kind of heavy music that we know and love. And not everybody wants to be out as trans or whatever, and not every woman wants to be thought of as I'm a woman in a band. That's not what I mean, and that's not what I'm promoting, but I think you all probably know that. But hey, Weedian, where are all the women at? I really want to do a Women of Weedian show, so there you go. Get at me if you want to work on that project with me. Go through all this stuff, find out where the women are at. It's a big job. All right, we've also got some Stoner Doom. I'm doing a stoner show, so I didn't want to go crazy with the stoners. It's all going to be all stoner next week. I've got some industrial groove, some sludge. Can't have a Whizbanger show without a little sludge. Some thrash. Might be the first thrash of the year for the Whizbanger show. Death metal and a little blackened death metal. Also, I had 2 bangers of the week today. I posted that out on the socials there, and you will be hearing from both of them. All right. Well, we're going to just kick it right off here with a little bit of heavy metal. Sometimes I like to start with the music. Sometimes I don't. Today, it's just me. Hi. We're going to listen to a band called Sinner Rage, and they are from Vitoria, Spain. Oh, that place is awesome. I've been to Vitoria, Spain. It's in the north, and it's awesome. I love it. If you ever get a chance to go visit, I suggest you do that. This album dropped on the 21st of last month, February. The album is called Power Strike. It is on one of my favorite labels, Dying Victims Productions. Sinner Rage is on Bandcamp, where you can pick up Power Strike. And, well, don't buy it yet. Put it in your wish list and buy it on Friday. They're also on Facebook at Sinner Rage Heavy Metal and Sinner Rage Official on Instagram. Without further ado, we are rolling and rocking and rolling, and let's rock and roll with a little Sinner Rage with Fires On. Thank you so much for tuning into the Bandcamp Friday Prefunk edition on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. It's gorgeous outside here in Cedar Crest, New Mexico, where I'm hanging out for the next few weeks. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me today. And away we was just thinking that I chose this super psychedelic background. We're going to have like some death metal and some blackened death metal and some thrash and some punk rock later. It might clash, but you know, all good music to me is super freeing, and it's grounding, and it supports my psyche and my spirit. So I can easily go from psychedelic to like goat horror in 0 - 10. It's totally my jam. That's how I am. That's how I roll. And I hope that's how you roll too. I hope you find some wonderful music that you may have never heard today. Some of your favorite bands that you don't know are your favorite bands today on this lovely, gorgeous Bandcamp Friday Prefunk edition, giving you an opportunity to tune into some of the bands that you might want to hear, sample them. I'm sure you could go sample them, but on your own. But I've curated an amazing show just for you, my favorite listener. So thank you for sitting here and hanging out with me, or standing or walking or driving, whatever it is you're doing. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy to be here with you, and I'm so happy to be able to share this wonderful music with you. This was a band from Brooklyn, New York. Their album Heat Lightning drops on the 14th of this month. They are called Sanhedrin, and if you have heard them multiple times on the Whizbanger Show, I am a big fan. Their single Franklin County Line is one of 2 singles available right now. You can pre-order it on their Bandcamp page, The Sanhedrin, and that's Sanhedrin, The Sanhedrin on Bandcamp. Sanhedrin Band on Facebook, Sanhedrin.nyc on the web, and Sanhedrin Official on Instagram. Heavy metal from Brooklyn, New York. Sanhedrin with Franklin County Line. Their album Heat Lightning drops on the 14th of this month, so go on over to their Bandcamp page and pre-order it. Before that, we were in Vitoria, Spain, listening to a band called Sinner Rage. Kicking off the show today with a track called Fires On. I need some water, excuse me. And their album Power Strike dropped last month in February on Dying Victims Productions label. Sinner Rage is on Bandcamp and Facebook and Instagram. It's Sinner Rage Official, so go and check it out. You don't have to pre-order this one because it's already there and ready for you. Okay, excuse me. All right, what's next? Oh, well, as soon as I said that I was doing a Bandcamp Friday show, one of my dear friends who was introduced to me, I think, from, C Squared Music or C Squared, I think. Jesse, you'll have to let me know. So Jessie May, who's become a dear, dear friend of mine, and hopefully we'll get to meet this year because I'm going to be in New York. I didn't tell you that yet, but hey, that's happening. So maybe we can get together. I want to meet you, and I want to meet your awesome husband and your gorgeous kids, and hang out and do stuff. Maybe make some music together. Who knows? But she reached out to me and she was like, "I have a couple tracks for you." And I was like, "Hold on, I thought Turkey Vulture split up." And she said, And I said, yeah, that's what I thought. So they're officially on hold. You can buy their digital discography on Bandcamp for the low, low price of $17.85. And they've got a shitload of music out there. Very well priced, which is why you get so much for less than $20. Please go and support Turkey Vulture. They're an amazing family duo. Post-punk, stoner, doom. They hit every genre, I think. You guys haven't done death metal yet. I'm waiting for that. Jessie May, aside from being the genius behind Turkey Vulture, is also a writer, and she has a Substack where she does a really cool blog around financials. Her book is, and I swear to God, I am like stuck on stupid with the name of her book. Metalhead Money. And so go and check it out. And there is a Pay It Forward Metalhead Money group on Facebook, and I've already paid it forward. I gave it to my stepdaughter, and she's supposed to read it, give some notes, and pass it along, but I don't know. It might just end with her. One never knows. But But go and just check out Jessie May. Jessie May on the web, on Instagram. Turkey Vulture on Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp. Anyway, their album Dead to Me, the single Dead to Me, backed with Jill the Ripper. And that is going to release on the 28th of this month. And I picked Dead to Me to play. And the irony is, I hope I'm not being untoward in telling people this, Jessie, but she said that this was the album that almost broke them. And I was like, well, that's ironic because this is the best you've done so far. So there you go. Sometimes shit just like knocks us back. And then we're like, oh my God, that was awesome. So this is awesome. Anyway, this is Dead to Me from Turkey Vulture, hailing from Connecticut in the US and A. The single, backed with Jill the Ripper, can be pre-ordered today on Bandcamp, Turkey Vulture. Go and interact with this band, follow them, and tell them Sarah Whizbanger sent you. They're on Facebook and Instagram at Turkey Vulture Band, Turkey Vulture on Linktree, and Bandcamp, Turkey Vulture. And away we go. Thank you so much. I'm Sarah Whizbanger, your host with the most, and you are tuned into the Bandcamp Friday Prefunk edition of the Whizbanger Show. And away we go. Thank you so much for letting me ease you on into your weekend, y'all. right along. I am getting a contact high from this music. You know, the fun thing about shows that I do that are not genre specific, like they're not stoner, they're not punk rock, they're not death metal, they're not heavy metal, they're just doom, whatever. They're the two sort of genre all over the place puzzle piece madness are my Bandcamp Friday Prefunk shows and the location shows. So like I focusing on countries or regions or whatever, and then also the subterranean sound waves. And I have to work really hard at trying to stitch this music, and it's all amazing, together so that it makes sense on the show. It's a process. I think it's one of my hidden talents, or it's not hidden because I get to show it off every week, but it is something that I'm pretty proud of, and I think I do a pretty good job of it. And that last set, because every time Turkey Vulture comes my way, I'm like, what do I do with this? It doesn't really go with anything, which is probably part of the reason I like it. Plus, Jesse's my friend. But I don't like all my friends' music. Sorry. You know how that goes. You know how that is. But anyway. But this other band, Warp, and Warp is from Tel Aviv, Israel. Yet another continent visited by the Whizbanger Show today. And I loved it. I listened to the whole thing back and forth. Killer album on Nasoni Records. The band Warp from Tel Aviv, Israel, brought us Your Fascist Pigs Are Back. Do you notice a theme? On the Whizbanger Show, yeah. I mean, I curate songs on purpose. Your Fascist Pigs Are Back. Ironically, this was dropped in 2023 on the album Bound by Gravity from Warp, which is on Bandcamp. Their name on Bandcamp, URL, tag, whatever, Warp TLV for Tel Aviv. Warp TLV on Bandcamp. Warp RNR. I don't know what that means. On Facebook, Warp TLV. On Instagram. You can also find them on the socials where I posted links for this band. I thought that went really well with Turkey Vulture. So there you go. Warp from Tel Aviv, Israel with Your Fascist Pigs Are Back off their 2023 album released on Nasoni Records, Bound by Gravity. Turkey Vulture from Connecticut, US&A with Dead to Me. Backed with Jill the Ripper. Those singles are releasing on the 28th of March. You can go and pre-order it on the Bandcamps there. Turkey Vulture on Bandcamp, Facebook, Instagram, Linktree, and while you're at it on Friday, why don't you pick up their digital discography and support this amazing family band. They're like a miniature Partridge Family. I can't wait till the boys are old enough to be in the band. I asked Jesse today to do an ident with the kids and Jim, and so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to be playing Jill the Ripper on the Subterranean Soundwaves edition of the Whizbanger Show later this month, so you will hear that, and hopefully you will also hear the amazing children of Turkey Vulture. Oh, hey, I forgot. I have a contest for you. So I have one Bandcamp code for the Turkey Vulture Dead to Me Jill the Ripper single coming out on the 28th of this month. And all you have to do is send me a message on Instagram or email at whizbangershow@gmail.com. Don't send me a message on Facebook. I won't answer it. I fucking hate Facebook messaging. I hate it. Don't do it. I will not. It doesn't count. I have to respond because, then if you don't respond, then your algorithms go down. But I really prefer people not to message me. Excuse me, I belched. Not to message me on Facebook at all, ever, on the Whizbanger Show. You can send me, Sarah Whizbanger, if we are friends on Facebook, you can send me a message. But for this contest, messages through whizbangershow@gmail.com or messages through the Instagram messaging service. I will timestamp it. The third person to send me a message and say, hey, I want that Turkey Vulture Bandcamp code, I will give it to you and you will win, and I will announce the winner on next week's show. Yay, contest! So do it. Do it. Okay, where are we going next? Ooh, I'm excited for this one. We are going to Birmingham, England, to listen to a band called Margarita Witchcult, who I played a while ago. This is a track called Lord of the Flies. Again, apropos of the political bullshit moment we're living in right now. Their self-titled album was released in 2023, April, on Heavy Psych Sounds. Got this from Claire over at Purple Sage PR, and I want you to go and put a reservation, put a wish list, put this album on your wish list. Margarita Witchcult on Bandcamp. Margarita Witchcult also on Facebook and Instagram, and away we go. Here is Lord of the Flies by Margarita Witchcult right here on the Whizbanger Show Bandcamp Friday Pre-Funk Edition. Thank you so much for letting me ease you on into your weekend and sharing these wonderful bands with you.
world is not an idea. It is not words. Reality is...
occultism is a sort of do-it-yourself God kit, in whatever form it takes, oriented towards personal power. As a result of this, those who could be accepted collectively simply by being Christians at one time, for example, now find that with automation, with advances in technology, that their roles as human beings are lessened a great deal, are much less viable than ever before. So as a result of this, they have set themselves up in sort of a minor godhead role, or god role, or goddess role, in a specious, or rather illogical.
Chilling out only just to make things intense for you. That's my goal today. Keep it a little relaxing, and we're just going to get heavier and heavier as the day goes on. All right, that was... Did I do that? No, I did it right. That was a long set. I got spaced out. That was your band of the week, Wax Wizard with Eat Acid, See God. Yes! Good job, guys. Good job, youngsters. They're from Houston, Texas. That's the third Texas band if we count the bed beneath us today. Houston, Texas, Wax Wizard. I'm sorry. Look, I don't mean to be insulting or crude or untoward or anything, but when I see a band of like really young people, my heart swells and I get so excited that young people are like picking up the torch and carrying it forward and creating awesome music, sometimes better than we did. Just doing it, and I'm like, oh, I want to thank your parents. Although Wax Wizard, you might just look young, or might be a young picture, but you look like very young folks, and I love you for that. Thank you so much, and thank your parents. Good job. I never thought when I was a teenager or in my 20s that I would be sitting here in my 50s doing a heavy metal radio show and thanking people in their teens and 20s. We don't see these things coming, but God damn it makes me so happy and excited, and I love it so much. And Wax Wizard, you have my heart forever. I love this band, and you'll see why. Well, I mean, any of these bands could be my banger of the week. It's hard to choose, but basically, I don't have a method. I listen to the bands as I get these shows curated, and the one that zaps me first, that's the one that gets the banger of the week. And these guys, people zapped me first, and then I listened to the album. I was like, this is genius. And then there was one more that knocked me sideways, and that's coming up later. But I'm in love with all the bands. I only play great music on the Whizbanger Show. That's my rule. I used to kind of let some things slide because PRs and labels would be like, come on, please, will you play this? And I'm like, I mean, I don't hate it, but it's like not my thing. But I don't do that anymore. I'm like, fuck it. If I don't love it, if it's not a good fit, I'm sorry, man. I will pass you along to someone else. Wax Wizard, however, is banger of the week #1. Eat Acid, See God. It makes me happy. And you can pick up their album, self-titled, released in November of last year on Izalco Records. And they're on Bandcamp at Wax Wizard. They also have a Linktree, Wax Wizard, and an Instagram. So go and support this band. Tell them Sarah Whizbanger sent you. And that's all I have to say about that. Welcome to your new favorite band edition of the Whizbanger Show. Margarita Witchcult from Birmingham, England, with Lord of the Flies was the top of that set, off their self-titled album released in April of 2023 on Heavy Psych Sounds. And as you can see, I am still catching up on old stuff, on old emails, so I've got so many promos that I need to like file in and schedule and stuff, but you know what? I'm doing it, and here we are in 2025 playing something I got in 2023. Margarita Witchcult. Oh, and Purple Sage PR. Thank you, Claire. Margarita Witchcult on Bandcamp and Facebook and Instagram. Hey, let's go back to Spain. And we will listen to a band called Wild Fuzz Trip. This is a big old long track. It's gripping, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and I love it so much. So I'll see you in 11 minutes and 49 seconds after you listen to The Forest Wizard. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Bandcamp Friday Prefunk edition of the Whizbanger Show. I should be telling you the names of these tracks that I'm playing by Mind Flowers, which you can pick up on Bandcamp. And this album that you're listening to today is, where are they? Where is it? Where's my beds? It's this one's called Cosmic Love, and it was released independently back in 2024 October. And the track you're listening to now is called LSD 25 Million. Microdots, I'm guessing. We also listened to Nacreous Clouds, Laniakea, Time on Solitude, Stardust, Speed of Light, and To Another Galaxy. And we're going to listen to a few more today on the Whizbanger Show Bandcamp Friday Prefunk Edition. I do believe we are a little more than halfway through, and that was Wild Fuzz Trip. And Wild Fuzz Trip is from Spain, and it's the music project of the Pedal TV channel, which I tried to find out about. I think it must be like a YouTube channel. I had a hard time. Like, it just sort of opened up all kinds of other things. So Wild Fuzz Trip, please reach out to me and let me know what Pedal TV is, and I'll promote it for you, because I found like 6 different things and I didn't know which way was up, which is typical for me not to know which way is up on any given day. Wild Fuzz Trip on Bandcamp. You can go and throw that into your wish list and pick up. Oh, what did I do? I did it again, didn't I? Hold up. Let me tell you the name of the album here. And Wild Fuzz Trip, The Forest Wizard. And this is off Essential Vibration and... Wait. No. Shit. Hang on. I'm going to go... Hold on. Every week, I swear to God. I think that I swear, I think like I have all my shit together for a show. Nope. Wild Fuzz Trip. Where was this? This was off there... Well, shit, Hockey Mushroom. Oh no, this is the title track to their album, The Forest Wizard. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I think I bought everything. That's why I bought a whole bunch. I think I bought all their stuff. This came out in 2023, and this was a single released in 2023 called The Forest Wizard. You can get their entire digital discography, just like me, and then be utterly confused with what you're listening to, for €13.60. I mean, I fell in love with them. I was like, I love it. I don't know what to play. I just love this band so much. So The Forest Wizard, 2023 single, and it's on their Bandcamp page. And their latest single is called Essential Vibration, which I also have. This is why I was confused, because I had a hard time deciding on what to play. And that was released in January of 2024. Wild Fuzz Trip on Bandcamp, Instagram, Linktree, Facebook, and you can also check out Pedal TV Channel Official on Facebook, which still was a little bit confusing to me because it wasn't like super defined on what it is, and I will own it if I totally screwed that up. But I'm pretty sure I was left confused, which is, again, par for the course on any given day for Sarah Whizbanger. This is what happens when like your brain is what you use for a living. The rest of the day is just, you're fucked. Just don't know anything. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Except for that I just shared a really awesome song called Wild Fuzz Trip. And I felt like I was on a Wild Fuzz Trip for those 11 minutes listening to that amazing band from España. And now we're going to go to Los Angeles, California with a band called Siglos. I'll talk to you a little bit more about this band when I come back, because I have a cool story. I'm Sarah Whizbanger, your host with the most, and you are tuned into the Whizbanger Show Bandcamp Friday Prefunk Edition. Thank you so much for letting me ease you on into your weekend, and away we go. Here's Siglos with Sombra from Los Angeles, California. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
rise up reborn again. My soul will get you far away. Far away. I kill myself to feel it.
winding on down. And Mindflower's Bed Beneath Me, taking us on a psychedelic trip through the wild waves of the amazing music that we are listening today, which you can go and put on your wish list in Bandcamp and pick it up, and all the proceeds go to the band. So please do that. And this track is called Until Morning Comes. Till morning comes. All right, well, that was, where were we just? Oh, we were just in Nottingham, England, where two of my very closest friends live now, Jesse and Chi-Chi. And that was a band called Tigguo Cobauc. And that was Eternal Quietus off their December 2024 album, A Fountain of Anguish Is Gone, on Exit Strategem Records. And I want to thank John over at Asher Media Relations for sharing this with me. He turned me on to them years ago, and I love this band. So I was really excited to play something off their new album, which you can go pick up on Bandcamp by going to Tigguo Cobauc on Bandcamp, and that's Tigguo Cobauc. They're also on Facebook and Instagram at Tigguo Cobauc. Tigguo Cobauc is the Old English name for Nottingham, and it means place of caves. And the city itself is built on a network of sandstone caves. And I can't wait to go visit them, my friends, Jesse and Chi-Chi, because there's like old pubs that are in these caves that are like speakeasies, except for they're not because it's England. But anyway, really cool. So I want to go and visit. So that was Eternal Quietus by the band Tigguo Cobauc, which you can go and pre-order. Nope, you can go and pick up. A Fountain of Anguish Is Gone, which was released in December of 2024 on their Bandcamp page. Top of the set was a band from Los Angeles, California called Siglos, and I played the track for you, Sombra. They are an industrial groove metal band, and their album Renacer de las Cenizas, Reborn from the Ashes, was released independently in November of last year. And I want to thank Devin, my kid, for turning me on to this band. So they are always sending me YouTube tracks, videos, YouTube videos of bands that they're like, yeah, you gotta check this band out, put them on show, blah, 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 blah. And about 9 out of 10 times it hits. Every now and then I'm like, not about this one. Maybe I'll pass it along. But I loved this band. That was great. And they were like, well, let me reach out to them and see if they want to be on your show. And you can blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, that's great. It took my life has been a little bit of a shit show lately, so it took me a couple weeks to even listen to it. But Devin reached out to them, got their email for me, connected us. So thank you, Devin. Credit 100% to you to check this band out, Siglos. And yes, they are on Bandcamp, and their album Renacer de las Cenizas, Reborn from the Ashes, can be picked up on Bandcamp. Oh, this sounds a little bit loud. Can be picked up on Bandcamp, and you can follow them and engage with them on Facebook and Instagram. They also have a Facebook group, Siglos Music, and I'm going to read just a little bit of copy for you because it's written perfectly, and it's better for me to just tell you what's in it, what's written, than to try and paraphrase. So this is, they combine black metal, doom, and industrial metal. And they're based out of Los Angeles. Their members include Sin Kirin, formerly of Ministry, and he is a 2-time Grammy-nominated guitarist, and vocalist, member of Trastorno, Pedro Sanchez. So go and check out this band. They're so good. Siglos on Bandcamp, Facebook and Instagram. That's Siglos. And thanks again, Devin, for connecting us. Oh, they are going to also have an interview in the Banger Blast coming up here pretty soon as I get my shit together. Next up, we're going to go to Bologna, Italy. Hey, our first trip to Italy for the day with a band called Spoiled. And I picked the track for you, Punkomat. And I got this from David over at Viral Propaganda, who's always sending me great stuff. They're on 2 labels, Selvajaria Records and Gruesome Records, and their album Collapse releases on the 27th of, I keep thinking it's February. Released on the 27th of February. You can go pick it up on Bandcamp and look for Spoiled Thrash Core, that's what they go by, or Spoiled 1312 on Bandcamp. The Spoiled Thrashcore is, I think, where you get this album. Facebook and Instagram, Spoiled Thrashcore. And away we go. Here's Spoiled with Punkomat. Right here on the Whizbanger Show. Bandcamp Friday Prefunk Edition. Thanks so much for letting me ease you into your all week. into your weekend, y'all. Now the words are getting tangled in my brain and mouth, and I probably have to go. But we got a little bit more before I say goodnight, and away we go.
I guess
happy fields where joy forever dwells. Hail, horrors! Hail, infernal world! And thou, profundest hell, receive thy new possessor.
Reanimate
I think this track might be the most perfect one for the day. It's called Solar Music. It's going to roll for like 10 minutes, so I don't have to queue up another one. That was your banger of the week. Overthrow. Now you know why. Oh, so good. Ascension of the Entombed was a track that you heard. They're from London, England, and their album Ascension. Oh, hold on. I gotta go. That was the title track to Ascension of the Entombed, and that was released in 2023 October on Redefining Darkness Records. Another babe that was just sitting in my email or my in my folder, my downloads folder. Oh, damn it. Overthrow Metal on Bandcamp. Yeah, I can't talk about you guys, but you were my second banger of the week. I love this band so much. So good. Overthrow Metal on Bandcamp is where you can pick up Ascension of the Entombed. Instagram, Overthrow Death. Facebook, Overthrow UK. And SoundCloud, Overthrow UK. Hey, guess who else is on SoundCloud? Yours truly. They have some shows coming up this month, and they're playing the Black Heart in London on the 24th of March. They're playing the Anvil in Bournemouth on the 23rd of March, and then they're playing Manchester on the 21st of March. So if you're in the England area, in any of these places, Manchester, Bournemouth, or London, and you want to go check out this band, please do, and get me a shirt. I really like this band. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. That was your second Whizbanger of the week, Overthrow, with the title track to Ascension of the Entombed, released in October 2023 on Redefining Darkness Records. Before that was also a band, well, we're just all over London, aren't we? This might be the most Londonish show I've ever had. Also from London, England, The Bleeding with the track Mutation Chamber, also on Redefining Darkness Records and Seeing Red Records. I listed as both, so I'm going to say I like both those labels, so they're both getting props. And their album Monocrator dropped in June of 2023. I guess there was like a stopgap in 2023 where I just like downloaded a bunch of stuff, and now I'm listening. I gotta go back and listen to it. But I don't gotta play stuff that's just all recent. You don't want all that. You want to hear all kinds of stuff from all kinds of times, right? The Bleeding on Bandcamp, Facebook, Instagram, Linktree, and SoundCloud. The Bleeding and The Bleeding Official. Go and pick up Monocrator that was released in June of 2023. Put it in your wish list, and then on Friday you can buy it and support these bands. Another reminder, two things I want to say. One, again, another apology for the sound being shitty last week. I don't know what happened. I can't fix it. It is what it is. I will be replaying all of these bands over the next couple of months so that they all get a little bit extra love from the Whizbanger Show. So if you want that Turkey Vulture single that's coming up on the 20th, it's dropping on the 28th of this month, the track you heard, oh, God damn it. Oh, I had it, and now it's gone. What is it? What was it? Oh, Dead to Me, Backed With, Jill the Ripper. Both of those singles are dropping on the 28th. Send me a message on Facebook or email me at whizbangershow@gmail.com, and I will take the third person who sends me a message, and that hot dandy will be in your lap. Bandcamp code, so you will get it dropped in your lap on the 28th of March. All right, and before The Bleeding, top of that set was Spoiled from Bologna, Italy, with Punkomat. They are from Bologna. Their album Collapse dropped in February on the 27th of last year. It's a double release, so I don't know. One is a label, one is a distro, not sure. Gruesome Records and Selvajaria Records. And I got this from David over at Viral Propaganda. PR. Awesome. He sends me the best stuff. Spoiled Thrashcore is where you can get this on Bandcamp, and you can go drop Collapse in your lap and then pick it up on Bandcamp Friday, actually on Friday the 7th of this month, 2 days from now. Facebook, Spoiled Thrashcore. Instagram, Spoiled Thrashcore. And as usual, we have a track from an album, a track from a band that I was like, don't know where to put this one. It's gorgeous. It's kind of on its own. This band is from Portland, Oregon. They're called Creaturess. Their album, the self-titled album, was released in December of last year on Crystal Cabinet Records, and they're described as doom post-metal shoegaze. What the fuck do I do with that? I don't know. I'm gonna share it with you because it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna play the track for you called Free because I want us all to be free in this mind-blowing, mind-numbing period we are in right now. Like, I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. What is happening right now? I'm here. I'm sharing music. We're going to love each other. We're going to practice kindness activism. And that's what I want you all to do today, tomorrow, this week. Before I see you next week on the show, please, 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 please be kind to one another. We need it, man. We need support. A lot of people need support. A lot of people need support. So if you are in a position of privilege, no matter what it is, then please do your best to help other people who need you. And if you want some suggestions, just send me a message and be like, hey, Sarah Whizbanger, do you have any suggestions for how I can help this shit show that's happening right now? And I will give you some ideas. We'll throw some money Ukraine's way. That would be good. I guess I'll do another Ukrainian metal show because I did one a while ago. At the beginning of the attack, takeover, war against Ukraine. I guess maybe I'll do another one. Anyway, get updates from all those bands. All right. I'm not trying to be a downer, man. It's just, this is why we need love. I'm going to go and cuddle the dogs that I'm pet sitting right now. Toby and Dodger. Cute old guys. I'm Sarah Whizbanger, your host with the most, sending you out with creatures with the track Free. Get at me if you want that Bandcamp code for Turkey Vulture. Email me at whizbangershow@gmail.com or send me a message on Instagram. I'll take the third person and I will timestamp it so there's no confusion. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful day, week, weekend. Do something kind to yourself. Fire yourself. Kind for yourself. Do something kind for somebody else. I'll see you on a flippity flip, y'all. Later.